This one I disagree because there's still some people with whom it is probably as an advantage, but it's also as a chance to be beaten, so to be defeated. So hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today in our reviewing segment we are going to go through this article titled 8 anime characters who are the best representation of the strongest title. So let's get to it. Number 8, Sung Jinwoo, the Shadow Monarch. So this one I half agree, half disagree. If you consider Sung Jinwoo at the end of the Solo Leveling manga, manhwa, we shall use manga just to keep it simple, but it's a manhwa. 100% is it a manhwa though? Korean manga. What's it called? Korean manga. Manhwa is a Korean manga. Yes, at the end of the manga, yes, where season 2 ended is not there yet. So it depends on where you pick it. You pick it because it's at the end, it's still at the struggle and fight the dragon monarch or something. But in any case, let's not spoil. We are not even there yet at all. So this one I disagree with it because I want to believe that you are taking anime as the point of reference. If you are taking anime, this one I disagree because there's still some people with whom it is probably as an advantage, but it's also as a chance to be beaten, so to be defeated. So next 7, Madara Uchiha. Yes, but no. Yes, Madara Uchiha was the strongest, is the strongest, the ghost of the Uchiha. But they are literal aliens, the Otsutsuki clan that comes and makes the story a bit more complicated than it needs to be. And because they are introduced, Madara is no longer the OP that he seems to be. But let's say in a world where the Great Ninja War was just all the nation against Obito and Madara, and Madara trying to just like the 10 tails, and it ends there. There's no Kaguya in the background, but just the two of them. 100% Madara is at the top of the food chain, and obviously no one can touch him. He would have needed the Naruto and what's his name, Sasuke, to do the sealing. So the thing that they did to Kaguya to seal her, that it was supposed to happen to Madara. That's my head canon of if we are to end there, that's where it's supposed to end. But because Kaguya was introduced, is no longer. He's one of the strongest in the verse, but not the strongest. All of that. Shanks. That's quite interesting because power scaling now in One Piece is becoming a bit tricky. Because now there's the God's Knight introduced, there is the Gorosei also, so Shanks is definitely amongst the strongest, but is he the strongest? He's been compared to Joy Boy. Oh, sorry if that's a spoiler alert. But I can't clearly say that he's the strongest. Like he deserves the title of the strongest. That's a bit too much, especially currently. Like maybe the strongest pirate, yes, since Whitebeard died, but as the strongest of like the whole verse, no. All Might, okay, this one makes sense. It's All Might, strongest hero. So and yes, this quirk was created to defeat the strongest villain. So yes, I can't argue there. Isaac Netero. Okay. This one is a bit also difficult. It's definitely at the time he was alive, yes, the strongest, yes. The strongest hunter, yes, definitely. I don't think there's any human that could have fought against him. I know he has a son, but I don't think his son is strong. I've not read the manga. I can see you've included the manga here, so maybe we are not limiting ourselves to the anime. But so in Hunter, yes, so let's just continue using the anime as a reference point, and because you're using the anime as reference points, yes, 100%. You are right. Benimaru in Fire Force, yes, 100%. That's In this case, it's a bit quite straightforward. He was introduced as the strongest, but he is the strongest human, and I think sometime the author was trying not to involve him too much to because he was overpowered. So yes, I agree with that. Satoru Gojo, the lone honored one. Yes, because of the six path, he is the strongest. And the strongest sorcerer. Sukuna is the strongest curse. So Gojo deserves to be on that list as much as Sukuna deserves to be on the list, but that's fine. You can put either or. Dude, Gojo, yes, that makes sense. Saitama, obviously, that's straightforward. It's Saitama. And that's it. That's the end of the article. And let me know what you think. Let's read a few comments before we depart. I believe Kusuo Saiki should be in the list. Okay, that's like Mob Psycho. A lot of people have not watched Saiki. I think mainly because it's a lot more comedy than the other. Goku Shutsu, nah, Goku is not that strong as maybe strong. Nah, there's a lot more people who are strong in the Dragon Ball verse. Okay, and that is it. So thank you for watching, and until we meet again in the next episode. Bye bye.